Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the Maplewood Legacy episode 25. I am back today with another episode of the Maplewood Legacy and we are in a completely different location today. We are actually in Sulani, and that is because today Amaya and Ethan are going to be celebrating their wedding in Sulani. This is the wedding destination that they did decide for their wedding. I kept it a secret in the last episode. It was between 𝒎𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 or Sulani, and Sulani was where they did decide to have it. They both are very fond of this place. They've spent quite a lot of time here together. We did come on vacation with them here in an episode earlier on in this series. They thought it would be a beautiful place to have their wedding, and they also wanted to bring their kids along too. Well, they wanted to show their kids Sulani and bring them here on vacation as well, so then they could experience it. But it is currently nearly 10 AM in the morning and the wedding is actually tomorrow. So today the family are going to be just spending the day at the beach and just looking around a bit, spending some time in Sulani before they do have to head home. They are also all getting pretty hungry, so they are all going to actually head out to brunch in just a second. And then tomorrow we are just going to be spending the day at the rental most likely before it is time to get ready for the wedding, which is going to be in the afternoon/evening time. That is when it is going to begin. I can't wait to show you guys their outfits, the wedding venue that they have picked out. I'm really hoping that the wedding is going to go well. Fingers crossed it will, because we know how buggy and laggy the weddings can be in The Sims, so I'm just hoping for the best. But for now we are going to spend the day with the family in Sulani. So to begin off their adventure today, we are going to head out for some brunch. So I'm going to get these guys to head to the restaurant, which is a bit more in the local area of town, and I will catch up with these guys when they do arrive. We have now arrived at the restaurant with the family. Isaac and Emmy are in their high chairs and Ethan has just gone to request the table. Here comes Oscar in the back. We haven't seen him yet in today's episode, but he's feeling quite happy. I think he's happy to be on vacation right now. These guys have been on a couple of vacations already and we're only in the springtime. I feel like this year will be full of vacations for this family, going to 𝒎𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 and hopefully coming back to Sulani as well. They definitely travel around a bit, which is super fun. Also, it looks like Amaya isn't actually feeling too well. She is actually feeling nauseous, which is not great. Clearly the traveling has taken it out of her a bit, but hopefully she'll feel okay for the wedding tomorrow. The family have a lovely view to look at whilst they are eating. Also, the beach is just down there and we will actually be going to the beach after we've eaten. We'll go ahead and order for the table so then it can come out, because it is basically lunchtime now. As for their drinks, I think that Amaya is going to get herself a Sunset Valley and Ethan is going to get himself a sour punch. As for Oscar, we get him a lemonade, and we'll have to give Emmy and Isaac their food separate because unfortunately they can't order any. As for their meals, I think that I'm actually going to choose something light for them because it is getting pretty late now and I would like them to also enjoy some food at the beach later on. So I think that I'm going to get Amaya to get the chef's choice, the caprese salad. We'll get Oscar to get the pita and hummus. And as for Ethan, I think we'll get him to get the shrimp cocktail. That looks super cool. But we'll go ahead and confirm that and hopefully the food will arrive very soon. It shouldn't take too long as the restaurant doesn't actually look busy at all. It's actually very quiet. I don't know if this restaurant is a bit more of a dinner type restaurant and we've come quite early. So our food should hopefully arrive pretty quickly. But also you may actually recognize this restaurant because this is the restaurant that Ethan and Amaya actually came to when they did come here on vacation in, I think it was around episode 9, and they were newly in a relationship at that time too. How times have changed. They now have 3 children and are getting married tomorrow. I love this. Isaac and Emmy actually just got the 𝒔𝒂𝒍𝒔 family dynamic. I'm definitely going to say yes to that. They're always talking and making jokes to one another. They're actually very close. I'm also going to quickly actually give these guys some food because they are getting very hungry now. I think we'll go ahead and just give these two both a sandwich. Hopefully that should cheer them up a bit and fill them up too. And here comes our food. There we go. It's finally arrived at 3 PM. But this shouldn't take them too long to eat because it is just appetizers. Looks like Oscar's looking pretty happy about this meal. He's quite happy with what he's ordered. I'm gonna get these guys to eat this super quick, and then we are gonna get heading to the beach because it's nearly the evening. They can head to the beach for the evening and just relax there. This day is now gone by super quick because restaurants do take a while in the game, but that's okay because it means we are closer and closer to the wedding day. Looks like we're all finished now though, so we're going to go ahead and we will end the meal and pay for the bill, and we'll get heading to the beach before the sun does set, and all we have to do is walk over there to the beach. It's in walking distance, and hopefully it will be a bit more fun than the restaurant because we have just been sitting down. So we'll get these guys to head to the beach and we can spend the rest of the evening here. We have now arrived at the beach, and we have also come along with Amy, Poppy, Thomas and Aaron as well. They have also come here for the wedding, so they are staying in a rental close to the beach, and Amaya actually messaged Amy and said, hey, do you want to meet up at the beach for the evening? So that's what they decided to do, but everyone is going to go ahead and go off and play. First, I'm actually going to get Oscar and Poppy to come and play on the swings together. And Amaya and Amy are actually going to head off into the water, so they're going to swim around together. I think Aaron is going to go ahead and come and join them. As for Ethan, he is currently talking to Thomas over here. They're having a chat. We'll get Ethan to share some photos. Maybe he's been taking photos around. And we'll talk about the local fishing spots as well. As for these two, I think that I am going to get these two to play in the water. So I'm going to get them to come and play in the open water together. They should be okay. Ethan is keeping a close eye on the both of them. Oscar is over here playing with Poppy, but looks like he can't put up with the swings. It's making him feel a little bit unwell, so maybe we'll just get him to ask to push a Poppy on the swing for now, and then they can go ahead and play in the water as well. The sun is starting to set now though, but Amaya is going for a swim around the ocean. I think Amaya would absolutely love being back here in Sulani. It's been a few years since she was here. I would actually love if at some point these guys could actually own a home out here. I think that would be something that they would love to do in the next few years. So it may be something that they could potentially save up for, so then they can come on vacation here much more often in the future. Look at these two playing in the water together. They are so cute. These two are actually so close. They're always together and they're always talking. It's like they have a really cute special bond. I didn't actually expect them to be as close as they are, but their relationship is up to full and they just get along so well. They're always together. Looks like Amaya and Ethan are both watching them. That's so cute. One thing I would actually really like Amaya to do is I would like her to purchase a camera. So I'm gonna get her to quickly do that, so then we can actually take some pictures, and we'll buy a pretty good camera. They can afford it, so we'll take a photo of these two playing in the water together. I would really like to get some more pictures to put in the house back at home, so we get a couple of these, and also we get Amaya and Ethan to take an updated selfie together too. There we go, it's super cute. We get them to do a couple of different poses as well. It's around dinner time now and these guys are starting to get kind of hungry, so I've just gone ahead and put down a grill so then we can cook some food, and I think we will go ahead and make something pretty easy, as I can imagine that they would have probably just bought this along with them in a big beach bag or something, so they're not going to have anything too tricky. We'll go ahead and make some tofu dogs. We bought some hot dog buns and some tofu dogs along with us, so I'll get Ethan to go ahead and grill that, and I think that Amaya is going to come over here and just supervise. The tofu dogs are finished now though, so we'll go ahead and get Ethan to call everyone to the meal. I'm not too sure what Emmy is up to. She is currently playing wave tag, which I did not know you could do that. That's super cool. I did not know that you could do that in this game where you run away from the waves. That's super cute. But here comes Emmy. She's coming along slowly but surely. And Oscar, I think he is currently over here. He's just standing over here. I'm not too sure what he's doing over here either, but we'll come and get him to grab a serving. something. Maybe he's feeling a bit distant from everyone, just feeling like he needs a bit of space. Isaac's got his hot dog, he's come to sit over here. And poor Emmy, she just got to the tofu dogs and they've run out. I feel so bad. We'll get her to come over here and grab something out of this wagon because otherwise she is going to go hungry. It looks like she can't actually grab anything, so we'll have to get Amaya to do it for her. We'll just get her to grab a quick meal and we'll get her some yogurt. I'm so sorry, Emmy. I feel so bad that she didn't get to grab one. There we go. I've put it on the floor and Emmy can eat her yogurt. I think she does like yogurt as well. She is a picky eater, so maybe it's a good thing that she didn't have the tofu dog because I don't think she actually would have liked it. But she does like yogurt, I think, so she can sit and eat that and hopefully she will enjoy it. These guys are going to get heading back home to the rental though in just a moment because we do need to head to sleep. Amaya and Isaac just unlocked the supportive family dynamic. That's so cute. I'm going to definitely say yes to that. But these guys are going to want a good night's rest before the wedding tomorrow. So I think they are going to get heading home, or back to the rental I should say. I think the others have actually gone home back to their rental already. So that's definitely our call to leave and get heading back to sleep too. We have now arrived back at the rental and everyone has come on inside. They're all going to head to bed now, ready for the wedding tomorrow. I'm super excited. I can't wait. We just need to do some final things tomorrow morning, but then we will be all ready to go. But I'm going to let everyone get some rest and we will catch up with everyone again in the morning. It is now the next morning and it is the morning of the wedding. The wedding is going to be taking place this evening. So the family have the whole day to prepare themselves for the wedding. They did decide to have an evening wedding so then they could have their wedding at sunset. And then it will go into the night and there's loads of lights and it looks really pretty at the wedding venue. But in the meantime, whilst we wait, the family are just going to be getting themselves ready and prepared for the day. I have actually gone ahead and planned the wedding event already. I just need to do a couple more things such as add their wedding outfit, and also as well we actually need to buy the wedding cake because I haven't done that just yet, and I think that I'm actually going to get Amaya to do that in just a second, and I can get her to do it on her laptop because she has brought her laptop with her. So I'm going to get her to actually just come and sit out here in the sun and she's going to go ahead and order the wedding cake. As for Oscar, I'm going to get him to come out here and he is going to come and play in the pool. He's going to come and relax. He's already in his shades and his swimwear and he's going to come and sit on his inflatable that he did actually bring with him. So I'll let him take some time to relax for now. And as for Oscar and Emmy, I'm going to get them to come and build a sand sculpture together, and then I'm going to get Ethan to come and sit next to Amaya and they can actually order the wedding cake together. I think I want them to get a wedding cake that matches the theme of their wedding, hopefully if I can find one. So we'll go ahead and order, and we will order a wedding cake if I can find it. There we go, purchase wedding cake. And we definitely could go for a beach themed one as we are at the beach. But I am going to have a look a little bit more before we do decide on a final cake. I think they are maybe going to go for a 3-tiered cake. I can see them going for a 3-tiered cake. So I definitely think we should go for one of the ones that is at the top. I either like the look of this blue one or maybe this green one. The blue one is definitely super pretty though, so maybe that one. Or we have a silver and gold one too. I think I'm going to go for this cake here. I really like this one, so we'll go ahead and order this cake. And we will select this as the cake for the wedding ceremony, and hopefully it will be there when we arrive and it won't glitch out. And then the final thing that I actually need to do is I need to edit their outfits. I have everything else planned. I have the guests, the Sims of Honor, Flower Power, Ring Bearer. I've also put all of the activities down as well. Here's our cake. It is here, so hopefully it will show up at the wedding. But I do need to go ahead and actually edit these guys' outfits. So I'm going to do that very quickly in Create a Sim. I've gone ahead and changed their outfits. I'm going to keep it a surprise for now, but now it is just a waiting game until it is time for the wedding to begin. So I'm just going to get these guys to chill out and just have a relaxing morning, I think. I'm going to get Ethan to come and join Oscar in the pool actually, and I think they could have some fun together in the pool, spend some dad and son time together. So we get Ethan to come and join Oscar, and we get him to come over and just splash smash him. And as for Amaya, I'm actually going to get her to come and just relax. She's just going to come and sit in the shade and sunbathe. I think she is feeling a little bit nervous about today. Not so much because she is marrying Ethan, but because she just wants everything to go right. She doesn't want anything to go wrong. I think she's got a lot of nerves, so she is just going to go ahead and just relax and try and calm herself down before everything begins. We are going to have to start getting ready very soon though. I'm going to get everyone to have showers, freshen up a bit and get ready. So Ethan and Oscar are still talking, but I think that I'm going to get him to go ahead and come and pick up Isaac, and he's going to come and give Isaac a bath and put him in his outfit. I can show you guys their outfits one by one as they do get changed. So we will give a bubble bath to Isaac. I'm going to get Amaya to come and pick up Emmy, and she's going to get her sorted out as well. I'm not going to give her bath as there is just only one bath, but we will go ahead and change her outfit. But here is Emmy's outfit. She looks super cute. She has this dress on with some little shoes and some tights as well. She's going to be Amaya's little bridesmaid. Amaya definitely needs to start getting herself ready as well, so she is going to come and take a shower and she's going to do her makeup. She's going to get changed. The same for Ethan, as they only have a couple of hours. But here's all the kids together. This is Oscar's outfit. He's looking very smart, and Isaac as well. He has on this really cute outfit with a bow tie. He looks super duper cute. Amaya's got her PJs on for now because she doesn't want to ruin her wedding dress, but she is also going to come and freshen up. I think she's also going to psych herself up for the wedding, give herself a pep talk and make herself feel a bit more confident. Ethan is nearly ready, so I'm going to go ahead and get him to come and get changed into his outfit. Amaya's mum is actually calling her. I'm going to get her to answer for sure. Kimmy is of course going to be coming to the wedding, so I think that Kimmy is just calling Amaya just to check on her, make sure she's doing okay. But the wedding is about to begin any moment now. But let's go ahead, we will begin, and let's head to the wedding venue, and it's time for Amaya and Ethan to get married. We have now arrived at the wedding venue, and it looks like Kimmy is actually here with Ethan and Oscar. I feel like Kimmy is giving Ethan one last talk before he does get married to Amaya. But we're just waiting for the guests to finish arriving, and in a second I'm going to get everyone to take their seats. The sun is setting, so we're going to want to get married very soon. But here is Amaya's wedding outfit too. The dress that was chosen for her was dress number 3. It was a very close call between dress 1 and dress 3, but this is the one that she is wearing. She's changed her hair up a bit. She also has some really cute seashell earrings in, and she's gone for quite natural, bright looking makeup, and she looks so pretty. She's currently looking over there at her husband to be. But this is what the wedding ceremony does look like. It is super duper pretty. There is so many flowers around and so many lights. I am just waiting for it to get dark just so then we can begin the wedding. I was really hoping that we were going to be able to have a wedding at sunset, but unfortunately it is getting dark, so we are just going to have a nighttime wedding. But we will start getting the guests to take their seats. So we will go to ceremony activities, and please take your seats, and hopefully everyone will come and sit down. Issue number 1 I'm having is I cannot get all of the guests to arrive, unfortunately. Everyone is also swimming, so honestly I really don't know how this wedding is going to turn out, but we will soon see. So we're coming to get Oscar to take a seat, and Amy is currently sitting on the aisle. I need her to move as well. We are going to get started now with the wedding ceremony, so just ignore Amy sitting in the middle of the aisle. I can't fix that. But we're going to get Ethan to walk down the aisle now. He's going to wait at the end of the aisle, and then we are going to send up 2 Sims, and we're going to send up Amaya with Takashi. And here we go, here comes Amaya. Takashi is here as well, and they're going to walk up the aisle together. Everyone is watching as well. I just realised I have done this the wrong way round. We're going to have to send up the Sim of Honour now, and then we're going to have to send up the Flower Pal as well, which is Naomi. I completely forgot that we were meant to do these guys before Amaya, but oh well, we're just going to do the wedding a little bit different. Now we are going to send up Naomi with her flower petal basket. Here she comes. And last but not least, we need to send up the aisle Oscar with the rings. So we'll come along with him up the aisle. and here he comes with the rings, and he nearly fell over. But he's looking very confident, very proud of himself. I think he's definitely very happy he's got this role. There we go, he's going to give the rings to his parents, and then we will get everyone to come and sit back down again, and it is now time to begin the official wedding ceremony. We are going to go ahead and watch the wedding all together with all the other guests. I can hear them all clapping behind me, but they're going to exchange their vows. They look so shy with one another. But here we go, we're going to do the rings now. So they're going to do rings and put rings on. And then there we go, they're going to kiss, and they are now officially married. And there's fireworks going off behind them. A lot is going on right now. We'll go ahead and we will send them up the aisle together. And these two are now officially married. They're going to walk down the aisle together. I'm definitely going to get a screenshot of this as well. I'm really glad that we decided to have a nighttime wedding because it's so pretty. It is time though, we need to go ahead and party because it is getting super late. So let's put some food out. They're going to walk down the aisle again. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that, and we will serve some food. We'll get everyone to come round. We'll also go ahead and we will turn on the music. We will put on some romance music for now, but we will definitely change it to pop in a bit, and we will get everyone to come and grab some food so we do time to eat, and hopefully everyone will come over. We'll get Oscar to come over to his mum, and we will go ahead and we can share the wedding excitement. Two things I would really like them to do is I would like them to have their first dance and cut the cake before it does get too late. So we get everyone to come and gather for the first dance, and we can get Ethan and Amaya to come over here and do their first dance together. So we will have a first dance with Amaya. We'll just wait until she does come on over here. She's come on over, so we'll go ahead and have a first dance with Ethan. They're having their first dance, but they have decided to have their first dance over here together. Not on the dance floor, but at least we have a really pretty view behind them. Look how happy Amaya looks. Their faces, they look pretty loved up right now. I think they've had a really nice evening together. The wedding venue has also been perfect. It's so pretty. I think the evening and the day has turned out really nicely. I think the kids have also had a really nice time as well, and I think these two are probably just saying that to each other as they are dancing. The guests are gonna begin dancing now though, so we'll go ahead and we will change the station to some pop music so then everyone can go ahead and start dancing. Looks like everyone is actually starting to leave. We'll get everyone to still try and dance together, but honestly everyone is leaving. I don't know what is happening. This wedding has been great, but it's also been so confusing at the same time because it's just so glitchy. Emmy is over here dancing. She's having a lovely time. Look at her go. She's really enjoying herself, swinging her arms around. And here comes Isaac as well to do some dancing. He's spinning around. I think Amaya is going to take a moment to actually come over to Amy and just give her a hug and thank her for all the help that she has given Amaya during the wedding, and I think she's also going to do the same thing for Naomi as well. She's going to come over and give her a hug and just say thank you so much for all the help with the wedding. I couldn't have done it without you. And Amy's probably saying no problem, it's great fun. The wedding's been great today too. Everyone is definitely going home now though. There's just a few guests left. I can't believe Takashi is still here dancing. But the sun is beginning to rise, and I think we need to do one more activity before these guys do leave, which we didn't do. We didn't cut the cake. So we'll come over here and we will cut the cake with Ethan, and we can just have a bit of a moment with the kids, I guess, as everyone else is gone. I'm getting them to come over here and hopefully cut the cake, and this will be the final activity of the wedding. It's literally sunrise right now. We've been partying all night, but there we go. They're going to go ahead and cut the cake together, and there goes Isaac and Oscar with a slice already. And there we go. I think the wedding is now complete with that finished. And that is the end of Amaya and Ethan's wedding. It was fun, it was cute, but definitely very buggy at the same time. But these guys had a good time, I had a good time, and I'm glad that they are now officially married. But since that is the end of the wedding, I'm also going to be wrapping up today's episode, and I really hope that you did enjoy it. In the next episode, these guys will be back at home in Evergreen Harbour, and we do actually have a birthday to celebrate. That is 𝒔𝒊𝒄's birthday, so we're going to be doing that in the next episode. Moving on forward with the series, we're going to be focusing a lot on the kids. They're going to be aging up. Oscar's going to be aging up soon, which means he's going to be a teen, and I think it's nearly time to start his storyline and the story that I have planned for him, which I'm very excited about. I'm really looking forward to seeing what else is going to come with this series. There's a lot more that is going to happen, I'm sure of it, and I'm very excited about it. But other than that, thank you so much for watching today's episode. I really hope that you did enjoy it. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!